carrier, the backing, yeah, whatever you want to call it. Hey everybody, Lucinda Swirl here. New day, new tumbler project. So a while back I made these two tumblers, not in the same video, different videos, but the premise of how I did this was that I wanted to try HTV on a tumbler using a tumbler press for the heat and pressure. And it worked great. This particular one here was the most recent. This is actually a gorgeous HTV that comes in glitter form. And of course, turquoise caught my eye right away. This was from a set of HTV that a company called Me Fine sent me to try out. They sent it in this gorgeous packaging. It is so pretty. Just the package itself. And then when I opened it up, not only did I get a bunch of great vinyl, I also got a pick and some sheets of Teflon. But I realized some of the vinyl, not all of it, but some of it was glitter HTV, and that's where I came up with this. The one thing I haven't tried that people wanted to see is they wanted me to take some more of this glitter vinyl and press it on a spray painted tumbler, because then you could have any background you want, not just these stainless steel backgrounds. So I am getting back to this project today. We are going to use some more of the glitter HTV from this package. And here is my tumbler. It is a black spray painted tumbler. It's been sitting for a week or so. Rather than doing another full wrap, I've cut 3 different designs out of 3 different colors of the glitter HTV, and I'm going to put them on my tumbler. Because I cut them apart on 3 different sheets of glitter HTV, I can place the graphics separately. I was going to do a full wrap like this with the red glitter HTV. I mean, it's so pretty. Red on black. I was going to do roses. It was going to be gorgeous. And then I cut it on the wrong setting and I basically ruined the entire sheet of red glitter vinyl. So I'm here to tell you, using any sort of regular iron-on setting with your cutting machine probably isn't going to cut deeply enough. This is super thick because of the layer of glitter and glue, on the vinyl. There is a setting in Cricut Design Space for glitter iron-on, and I upped it to the more pressure setting, not the default setting. I got these 2 weeded without too much trouble. And I will weed this one. We'll go on to testing them on a spray painted tumbler. That wasn't too awful. I think I got everything. And then I'm going to place them around our cup and tape them on. And then we'll wrap the cup up and we'll get our press out. I think everything overlaps the correct way. Nothing is covering anything up. That's all right. There can be overlap as long as everybody's vinyl is actually touching the cup. Overlap of the backing sheet doesn't matter. I'm just going to leave it like this. The carrier sheet, the backing is sticky, so I shouldn't need to use tape as long as I roll it tight and tape that. So that's what we're going to do. In theory, this should be all good to go now, so let's get out our heat press. And we're going to turn it on. The turn on button is over here by the power cord. So before you turn it on, make sure this is plugged in really securely, and then press this button here. That turns it on. It brings the brains of the operation to life. I have already set it for what we need today, which is 330 degrees Fahrenheit. If I need to change this to a different temperature, I do that with the plus and minus buttons here. And once it's at the correct temperature, then I hit the cog wheel. It'll set that and it moves down to time, and you can reset the time here. This is actually the temperature we want, 330, and the time we want, 30 seconds. So I'm just going to hit the cog wheel again, and it's going to start heating up now. Okay, now, see, this will keep going to make it stop. And we have to take the blank out, obviously. Have your heat gloves on. It's hot. Put that over there. And now I'll put this in. Okay, got the cup in there. It's probably going to need to heat up again. Right now it's showing our settings, but if I press start, it's dropped down to 307-ish. So it's going to start heating up again. Once it does, it'll start beeping again. You'll see that in a few seconds. And then I'll have to press start again, and it will do the countdown thing. Okay. There. Now we'll start counting down. Push that down. Oh, you can stop it. Okay, good. Good to know. Just learned something new. All right, take this out. I'm gonna turn this off. Let everything cool down, and we'll come back and we will unwrap this and see how it worked. Okay, this is cooled off, so let's unwrap it. We'll see if our dragon's transferred onto the cup and if any of the paint comes off with the backing paper. I hope not. I hope this worked well, but we're gonna find out. Which one to peel first. Okay, well, so far so good. Look at that. I'm going to resin the entire cup once we unwrap it and probably put some 504 glitter in it. There we go. There's another dragon. And then our last dragon. Oh yeah, all right. So that worked. I would say the trick, even when you have really, really super sticky backing paper, is spray paint your tumbler and then let the spray painted tumbler sit for a while. Don't use it for at least a few days. Let the paint really bond onto the tumbler and then go ahead and press your Glitter HTV. That is stunning. That makes me very happy. We're going to put some resin on it now. I am absolutely going to put some 504 into it to add more sparkle all over the place. So stay tuned.